As we age, our bodies undergo many changes, some subtle, others more obvious. One of the earliest and most noticeable signs of aging often shows up in our legs. The strength and stability that once felt effortless start to fade, making everyday tasks like walking up the stairs or standing up from a chair feel more difficult. At first, it might just be a little stiffness in the morning or a slight unsteadiness when you stand up, but over time, these minor issues can turn into major challenges. Your legs are the foundation of your mobility and independence. They support your body, carry you through life, and give you the ability to stay active and self-sufficient. But as you grow older, the muscles and joints in your legs naturally begin to weaken. Without the right care and nourishment, this process accelerates, leaving you feeling less stable and more prone to falls. Losing strength in your legs doesn't just limit your mobility. It can also take away your sense of independence and freedom. The good news is that maintaining strong, healthy legs doesn't require expensive treatments or exhausting workout routines. The solution is surprisingly simple. It all starts with your diet. Scientific research has shown that adding just 3 specific foods to your daily meals can significantly strengthen your legs, prevent muscle loss, and improve joint health. These foods have powerful, science-backed benefits that can help you maintain balance and stability well into your golden years. Imagine moving through your day with strength and confidence, walking without hesitation, climbing stairs with ease, and feeling secure in every step you take. That level of strength and stability isn't just a distant hope, it's completely achievable with the right nutritional choices. In this video, we'll explore the 3 essential foods that every senior should include in their diet to protect and strengthen their legs. These simple, nutrient-packed foods can make a world of difference, helping you prevent muscle loss, reduce joint pain, and maintain your independence as you age. Staying strong and active as you grow older is possible, and it all starts with what you put on your plate. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which foods to focus on to keep your legs strong, stable, and pain-free for years to come. There's a quiet strength in your legs, one that carries you through life without much thought, until it starts to fade. That first moment when standing up feels harder or walking up the stairs leaves you feeling unsteady can be unsettling. It's easy to brush it off as a normal part of aging until you realize that these small challenges are beginning to limit your independence. Weak legs don't just affect how you move, they affect how you live. As we age, muscle loss known as sarcopenia becomes more apparent, particularly in the legs. Research shows that after the age of 60, we lose muscle mass at a rate of 3% to 5% per decade unless we actively work to maintain it. This loss of muscle strength isn't just about feeling weaker, it directly affects your balance, stability, and ability to carry out daily tasks. Climbing stairs, standing up from a chair, or even walking around the house can become difficult. And when your legs feel weak, the fear of falling becomes very real. That fear often leads to avoiding activity altogether, which only makes the problem worse. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury and loss of independence among older adults. A single fall can lead to a broken hip, a long recovery process, and in many cases, a permanent loss of mobility. But beyond the physical impact, weak legs can take an emotional toll as well. When you no longer feel confident in your ability to move freely, you might start avoiding the activities that make life meaningful. Walking with your grandchildren, enjoying a day out with friends, or even tending to your garden. These moments become harder to enjoy when your legs don't feel strong and stable. Joint health also suffers when your leg muscles weaken. When the muscles surrounding your knees, hips, and ankles lose strength, the joints are forced to absorb more pressure. This leads to stiffness, inflammation, and eventually chronic pain. Osteoarthritis, the breakdown of cartilage in the joints, becomes more likely, making even the simplest movements painful. Over time, you may find yourself caught in a vicious cycle. Weak muscles lead to less activity. Less activity leads to further muscle loss, and further muscle loss leads to greater instability and discomfort. The good news is that muscle loss and joint weakness are not inevitable. With the right combination of targeted nutrition and physical activity, you can protect and even rebuild muscle strength as you age. Your muscles are constantly regenerating, and they respond remarkably well to proper care. By providing your body with the right nutrients and engaging in regular, low-impact exercises, you can maintain strong, healthy legs well into your golden years. Strong legs are more than just a sign of physical health, they are the foundation of your independence and freedom. When your legs are strong, you have the confidence to move through life without hesitation. You can travel, play with your grandchildren, and stay socially active without fear of falling or injury. Investing in the strength of your legs means investing in your ability to live a full and independent life no matter your age. Protein is the building block of life, and when it comes to maintaining strong legs as you age, it's one of the most powerful tools at your disposal. Your muscles are made up of protein, and without a steady supply of this essential nutrient, they can't repair or grow effectively. As you age, your body's ability to preserve muscle mass naturally declines, making protein even more critical in your later years. Muscle loss, or sarcopenia, is a natural part of aging. For older adults, the muscles in the legs are often the first to weaken. This is because your legs bear the most weight and are responsible for most of your body's movement. Every step, every climb, every moment of balance depends on the strength of your leg muscles. When those muscles weaken, the impact is immediate and noticeable: slower walking speed, difficulty standing up from a chair, and a greater risk of falling. The good news is that you can slow down and even reverse muscle loss by ensuring that you get enough high-quality protein every day. Protein provides the body with the amino acids needed to repair and build muscle tissue. When you consume protein, your body breaks it down into these amino acids and uses them to strengthen muscle fibers, improve joint function, and increase overall muscle mass. What makes protein so effective is its ability to stimulate muscle protein synthesis, the process by which your body repairs and rebuilds muscle tissue. After the age of 60, your body's response to protein becomes less efficient, meaning you need to increase your protein intake to maintain the same level of muscle health you had when you were younger. This is why protein-rich foods become increasingly important as you age. They give your body the fuel it needs to keep your muscles strong and functional. Your legs house the largest muscles in your body, including the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and calves. These muscles are not just important for movement. They also help with balance, stability, and overall body strength. When your leg muscles weaken, your body's foundation becomes unstable, increasing the likelihood of falls and injuries. Weak leg muscles also force your joints to absorb more of the impact from daily movement, leading to increased wear and tear. Over time, this can cause inflammation, joint pain, and eventually chronic issues like osteoarthritis. Protein helps prevent this breakdown by keeping your muscles strong and supporting joint health. It provides the structural foundation for collagen and connective tissue, the elements that cushion your joints and keep them moving smoothly. In addition to improving muscle strength, protein also plays a key role in preserving bone density. As you age, your body's ability to maintain bone mass naturally decreases, increasing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Research shows that a higher protein intake helps improve calcium absorption and supports bone remodeling, the process by which your body replaces old bone tissue with new, stronger tissue. This means that by consuming enough protein, you're not only protecting your muscles, you're strengthening your bones and improving overall balance and stability. Not all proteins are created equal. To maximize the benefits for muscle health, you need to focus on high-quality, complete proteins, those that contain all 9 essential amino acids that the body cannot produce on its own. Lean meats, a chicken, turkey, and lean cuts of beef are excellent sources of complete protein. They are rich in leucine, an amino acid that plays a key role in muscle protein synthesis. Fish, fatty fish like salmon, tuna, and mackerel are not only high in protein but also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation and improve joint health. Eggs are one of the most complete sources of protein available. They provide essential amino acids and are also packed with vitamins and minerals that support muscle function. Dairy products, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, and milk provide both protein and calcium, which help strengthen bones and improve muscle recovery. Plant-based proteins, for those who prefer a vegetarian or vegan diet, legumes like lentils, chickpeas, and black beans, quinoa, And nuts like almonds and walnuts are excellent sources of plant-based protein. Soy products, tofu and tempeh are rich in complete protein and also contain isoflavones, which have been shown to support muscle and bone health. Protein supplements. If you have trouble getting enough protein through food alone, high-quality protein powders made from whey, casein, or plant-based sources like pea or hemp can be a convenient option. Getting enough protein doesn't have to be complicated. The key is to distribute your protein intake evenly throughout the day to give your muscles a steady supply of amino acids. Breakfast. Start your day with a protein-rich meal like scrambled eggs with spinach and whole grain toast, or Greek yogurt with nuts and berries. Lunch. Try a salad topped with grilled chicken or tuna, or a hearty lentil soup with a slice of whole grain bread. Dinner. Choose lean protein sources like salmon, beef, or tofu, paired with steamed vegetables and quinoa. Snacks. A handful of almonds, boiled egg, or a protein bar can give your muscles the extra boost they need between meals. Timing your protein intake is just as important as the amount you consume. Studies show that your body absorbs and utilizes protein more effectively when it's spread out over the course of the day rather than consumed all at once. Aim for around 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal, the amount found in a palm-sized portion of chicken, 2 eggs, or a cup of beans. For older adults, consuming protein after exercise is particularly beneficial. When you engage in strength training or even light activity like walking, your muscles experience tiny tears that need to be repaired. Consuming protein shortly after physical activity helps accelerate muscle repair and growth, making your legs stronger and more resilient over time. If you find it difficult to get enough protein from food alone, protein supplements can be a helpful solution. Look for high-quality protein powders made from whey, casein, or plant-based sources like pea or hemp. Protein shakes are easy to digest and provide a quick, concentrated source of protein, perfect for a post-workout recovery boost. The bottom line is this: protein is the key to maintaining strength, mobility, and independence as you age. Strong leg muscles don't just help you move, they protect you from falls, reduce joint pain, and give you the confidence to stay active. By making high-quality protein a regular part of your diet, you can safeguard your leg strength and enjoy a healthier, more independent life well into your later years. Omega-3 fatty acids are often referred to as essential fats, and for good reason. They play a critical role in maintaining overall health, especially as you age. When it comes to keeping your legs strong and mobile, omega-3s are one of the most powerful nutrients you can include in your diet. They have a unique ability to reduce inflammation, protect joint health, and improve muscle function, all of which are essential for preserving strength and mobility as you grow older. Inflammation is one of the hidden culprits behind age-related muscle loss and joint stiffness. As you age, low-grade inflammation becomes more common, contributing to muscle fatigue, joint pain, and even reduced balance and coordination. Omega-3 fatty acids work as natural anti-inflammatory agents, helping to reduce swelling and discomfort while improving overall muscle and joint health. This makes omega-3s particularly valuable for seniors who are beginning to notice the early signs of muscle weakness and joint stiffness. Your legs are under constant pressure. Every step you take, every movement you make, your leg muscles and joints are working hard to support your body weight and keep you balanced. Over time, this repeated strain takes a toll, leading to inflammation and muscle breakdown. Omega-3s help combat this wear and tear by improving blood flow to the muscles and joints, reducing inflammation, and supporting the body's natural repair process. But the benefits of omega-3s go beyond reducing inflammation. They also support muscle protein synthesis, the process by which your body repairs and rebuilds muscle tissue. As you age, your body's ability to generate new muscle fibers becomes less efficient. Omega-3s enhance this process, helping your muscles recover faster and grow stronger after exercise or physical activity. This means that by including more omega-3-rich foods in your diet, you can actively strengthen your leg muscles and reduce the risk of age-related muscle loss. Healthy joints are just as important as strong muscles when it comes to maintaining leg strength and mobility. The joints in your knees, hips, and ankles are surrounded by cartilage, a smooth, flexible tissue that allows your joints to move freely and without discomfort. As you age, this cartilage naturally begins to wear down, leading to stiffness, reduced range of motion, and in many cases, osteoarthritis. Omega-3 salads play a crucial role in maintaining the health of your cartilage and connective tissues. They work by reducing the production of inflammatory molecules that contribute to joint breakdown. Studies have shown that individuals who consume higher amounts of omega-3 salads experience less joint pain, improved flexibility, and reduced stiffness compared to those who don't. Additionally, omega-3 salads help increase the production of collagen, a protein that gives your joints strength and structure. Collagen acts as a cushion between your bones, absorbing the impact of daily movements and protecting your joints from damage. By promoting collagen production and reducing inflammation, omega-3 salads help ensure that your joints remain strong, flexible, and pain-free as you age. Another key benefit of omega-3 salads is their ability to improve muscle recovery and reduce soreness after physical activity. When you engage in exercise, even light activity like walking, your muscles experience tiny tears that need to be repaired. Omega-3 salads help accelerate this repair process by increasing blood flow to the muscles and reducing inflammation. This leads to faster recovery times, reduced muscle soreness, and increased overall muscle strength. In one study, older adults who supplemented with omega-3 salads experienced a significant increase in muscle mass and strength after just 12 weeks of resistance training. The participants also reported feeling less muscle fatigue and more stable while walking and performing daily activities. This demonstrates that omega-3 salads don't just protect your muscles, they actively help build and strengthen them. Omega-3 salads also improve circulation, a factor that is often overlooked when it comes to muscle and joint health. Good blood flow ensures that your muscles and joints receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to function properly. Poor circulation can lead to muscle cramps, fatigue, and slower recovery after physical activity. Omega-3's work by improving the flexibility of blood vessels and reducing blood clot formation. This allows more oxygen-rich blood to reach your muscles and joints, supporting their ability to perform and recover efficiently. Enhanced circulation also helps flush out metabolic waste products that can build up in the muscles and cause stiffness or discomfort. Not all sources of omega-3 salads are equally effective. There are three main types of omega-3 fatty acids: EPA-eicosapentaenoic acid, DHA-docosahexaenoic acid, and alpha-linolenic acid. EPA and DHA are found primarily in fatty fish, while ALA comes from plant-based sources. While ALA is beneficial, EPA and DHA have been shown to be more effective at reducing inflammation and improving muscle and joint health. Here are the best sources of omega-3 salads for seniors. Fatty fish: salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna are the richest sources of EPA and DHA. Just 2 servings of fatty fish per week provide enough omega-3 salads to support muscle and joint health. Chia seeds: these tiny seeds are one of the best plant-based sources of ALA. They can be added to yogurt, smoothies, or oatmeal for an easy omega-3 boost. Flax seeds: ground flax seeds are rich in ALA and can be sprinkled over salads, mixed into baked goods, or added to smoothies. Walnuts: walnuts are another excellent source of ALA. A handful of walnuts makes a convenient and nutritious snack. Algal oil: for vegetarians or those who don't consume fish, algal oil derived from algae provides a direct source of DHA and EPA. Adding more omega-3 salads to your diet is simple and delicious. Breakfast: top your oatmeal or yogurt with chia seeds and walnuts for a rich dose of ALA. Lunch: add grilled salmon or sardines to your salad or sandwich. Dinner: bake a piece of mackerel or tuna with olive oil and lemon for a heart-healthy meal. Snacks: mix flax seeds into smoothies or sprinkle them over yogurt for an easy omega-3 boost. If you find it difficult to get enough omega-3 salads from food alone, supplements can help fill the gap. Fish oil and krill oil supplements are the most common and effective sources of EPA and DHA. Algal oil supplements are a great option for those following a vegetarian or vegan diet. Aim for 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA per day to maximize the benefits for muscle and joint health. The benefits of omega-3 salads for muscle and joint health are undeniable. They reduce inflammation, improve muscle strength and recovery, and protect your joints from age-related wear and tear. By including more omega-3 rich foods in your diet or supplementing when needed, you can maintain strong, stable legs and continue living life on your terms. Strong legs give you the freedom to stay active, independent, and engaged in the activities you love, and omega-3 South are the key to making that possible. Strong legs are built on a strong foundation, and that foundation is your bones. While muscle strength and joint health are critical for mobility and balance, the strength and density of your bones determine how well your body can support itself as you age. Calcium and vitamin D are the essential nutrients that keep your bones strong and resilient. Without enough of these nutrients, your bones become weak and brittle, increasing the risk of fractures and falls, two of the most serious health threats for older adults. As you age, your body's ability to maintain bone density naturally declines. After the age of 50, bone mass begins to decrease at a rate of 1% per year, and for women, the rate accelerates even more after menopause due to reduced estrogen levels. This loss of bone mass weakens the structure of your skeleton, making it more vulnerable to fractures and breaks. The bones in your legs, particularly the femur thigh bone, are under constant pressure and are among the most prone to fractures. Weak bones also make it harder for your leg muscles to perform properly, leading to a loss of strength, balance, and coordination. Calcium and vitamin D work together to prevent this breakdown and keep your bones strong. Calcium is the primary building block of your bones. It gives them structure and hardness, allowing them to withstand the pressure and impact of daily movement. Without enough calcium, your body will begin to draw calcium from your bones to support other essential functions, gradually weakening the bone structure and making fractures more likely. Vitamin D, on the other hand, is the key that unlocks your body's ability to absorb calcium. No matter how much calcium you consume, your body can't use it effectively without enough vitamin D. Vitamin D helps regulate the levels of calcium and phosphate in your bloodstream, ensuring that calcium is properly absorbed into the bones and that excess calcium isn't lost through the kidneys. Your bones are living tissue, constantly being broken down and rebuilt in a process called bone remodeling. Calcium plays a central role in this process. When your body senses a shortage of calcium, it pulls calcium from your bones to maintain essential functions like muscle contraction, nerve transmission, and blood clotting. Over time, this can lead to a gradual thinning of your bones, increasing the risk of fractures. Calcium also supports muscle function. Every time your muscles contract, whether you're walking, climbing stairs, or simply standing up, calcium is involved. Calcium binds to proteins in your muscle cells, triggering the contraction and relaxation that allows you to move. Without enough calcium, muscle contractions become weaker and less coordinated, increasing the risk of falls and injuries. Maintaining adequate calcium levels also helps protect against muscle cramps and spasms, two common issues among older adults. When calcium levels are low, muscle fibers become overactive, leading to painful cramps and stiffness. Ensuring that your body has a steady supply of calcium helps maintain smooth muscle function and reduces discomfort. Vitamin D's primary role is to help your body absorb calcium, but its benefits extend far beyond bone health. Vitamin D receptors are found in muscle tissue, where they help regulate muscle function and strength. Studies have shown that low levels of vitamin D are associated with reduced muscle strength, poor balance, and an increased risk of falls. Vitamin D also plays a role in neuromuscular coordination, the communication between your brain and muscles that allows you to move smoothly and maintain balance. When vitamin D levels are low, this communication becomes impaired, making it harder to react quickly and adjust your position to prevent a fall. In addition to muscle function, vitamin D helps regulate inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is linked to bone loss and joint damage. By reducing inflammation, vitamin D helps protect the structural integrity of your bones and joints, allowing you to move more comfortably and with greater confidence. Calcium and vitamin D have a powerful synergistic relationship. Think of calcium as the building material and vitamin D as the construction manager that directs where and how that material is used. Without enough vitamin D, the calcium you consume won't be properly absorbed and utilized by your bones. And without enough calcium, your bones won't have the raw material they need to stay strong. This is why many calcium-rich foods are fortified with vitamin D to ensure that your body can effectively absorb and use the calcium. For example, dairy products like milk and yogurt often contain added vitamin D to maximize calcium absorption. To maintain strong bones and muscles, it's important to include a variety of calcium and vitamin D-rich foods in your diet. Here are some of the best sources. Dairy products and milk, yogurt, and cheese are some of the richest sources of calcium. Many are also fortified with vitamin D. Leafy greens, kale, spinach, and collard greens are high in calcium and other essential nutrients. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, and sardines provide both calcium and vitamin D, along with omega-3 fatty acids that support joint health. Fortified foods are plant-based milks like almond, soy, and oat milk. Cereals and orange juice are often fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Egg yolks, eggs are one of the few natural sources of vitamin D. Tofu and tempeh, these soy-based products are high in calcium and provide plant-based protein to support muscle strength. Ensuring that you get enough calcium and vitamin D doesn't have to be complicated. Simple dietary changes can have a major impact on your bone health. Breakfast: a bowl of fortified oatmeal with almond milk and sliced bananas gives you both calcium and vitamin D. Lunch: a leafy green salad topped with grilled salmon or sardines provides a balanced mix of calcium, vitamin D, and healthy fats. Dinner: enjoy a serving of baked tofu with roasted broccoli and quinoa, a meal rich in both calcium and plant-based protein. Snacks: Greek yogurt with mixed berries or a handful of almonds provides a calcium-rich, muscle-supporting boost. If you struggle to get enough calcium and vitamin D from food alone, supplements can help fill the gap. Calcium supplements are available in two main forms: calcium carbonate and calcium citrate. Calcium carbonate is best absorbed when taken with food, while calcium citrate can be taken with or without food. For vitamin D, the recommended form is vitamin D3 cholecalciferol, which is more effective at raising blood levels of vitamin D compared to vitamin D2. Experts recommend a daily intake of 1,000 to 2,000 IU of vitamin D for older adults. Strong bones and muscles are the foundation of an active, independent life. Calcium and vitamin D work together to keep your skeleton strong, your muscles functioning properly, and your balance steady. By including more calcium and vitamin D-rich foods in your diet or supplementing when necessary, you can protect your bone health and maintain the strength and mobility that allow you to live life on your terms. Strong legs start with strong bones, and calcium and vitamin D are the keys to building and maintaining that strength. Keeping your legs strong and healthy as you age isn't about quick fixes or temporary solutions. It's about adopting consistent, long-term habits that support muscle strength, joint health, and overall mobility. Your legs are the foundation of your independence. When they're strong and stable, you can walk confidently, climb stairs without hesitation, and enjoy the freedom of movement that allows you to live life on your own terms. But to maintain that strength over time, you need to care for your legs intentionally and consistently. A balanced diet is key to maintaining strong legs. Protein, omega-3 south, calcium, and vitamin D support muscle growth, repair tissues, and strengthen bones and joints. Lean meats, fish, eggs, and plant-based proteins like lentils and quinoa provide essential amino acids for muscle strength. Fatty fish, walnuts, and flax seeds deliver omega-3 south to reduce inflammation and improve joint health. Dairy products, leafy greens, and fortified plant-based milks supply calcium and vitamin D, protecting against bone loss and stiffness. Strength training exercises like squats, lunges, and leg lifts preserve muscle mass and improve strength. Resistance training with light weights or bands stimulates muscle growth. Flexibility exercises like yoga and stretching reduce stiffness and improve range of motion. Balance exercises, such as standing on one leg, strengthen stabilizing muscles and enhance coordination to prevent falls. Good circulation delivers oxygen and nutrients to muscles and joints. Stay hydrated, avoid prolonged sitting, and engage in regular activity to support blood flow. Short walks, elevating your legs, and wearing compression socks can improve circulation and reduce swelling. Supportive shoes reduce stress on knees, hips, and ankles. Opt for low-impact exercises like swimming, cycling, and walking. Maintaining a healthy weight reduces joint strain and prevents long-term discomfort. Rest allows muscles to repair and grow. Overtraining leads to muscle fatigue and joint strain, so aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Relaxation techniques like deep breathing or massage help muscles recover. Routine checkups help monitor bone density, muscle strength, and joint health. Address pain, weakness, or balance issues early to prevent serious problems. Strong legs require consistent care through balanced nutrition, exercise, rest, and proactive health monitoring. Investing in leg health today supports long-term mobility and independence. Taking care of your leg health isn't just about staying strong, it's about preserving your freedom and independence for years to come. Strong legs give you the confidence to move without hesitation, to explore the world, and to enjoy life to the fullest. By making small, consistent changes to your diet and lifestyle, you can protect your muscles, joints, and bones well into your golden years. Remember, it's never too late to start taking care of your body, and the benefits will last a lifetime. If you found this video helpful and informative, please comment 1 below. If you think there's room for improvement, comment 2. Your feedback helps us create even better content for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video with more fascinating topics that you won't want to miss.